Hello, I'm Indigo Warrior, and this is your Taurus Gemini Cusp Angel Horoscope for August 2017. Now, all of the cards have been pre-shuffled and then pre-shuffled again, so when they appear to you, they'll be appearing to me as well. Now, I get the sense, Taurus Gemini Cusps, that this might be a head over heart sort of month for you guys. That's what I kind of pick up from the cards already, that it could be head over heart. Okay, let's begin your reading for August 2017, Taurus Gemini Cusps. Okay, so you've got the Queen even of Raphael. Okay, so this could be a person of kind, understanding, giving, and psychic. Okay, this normally is obviously what Raphael's bringing forward with this card. Is normally you need to follow your heart. A love of home and family, trustworthy psychic information. So this could mean a few different things for you guys. Could mean that obviously this is referring to somebody in your life, but it also could mean that this could be an attribute of yourself. If it is to do with somebody else, then I don't normally like putting the traditional star signs to the cards, because obviously I do cusps as well, so it can get a little bit confusing. So what I normally do is to see if I can pick up any energy. Okay, I can sense maybe water or an earth sign. So if they could have water elements in their chart or earth elements in their chart, or a bit of both, That's what I kind of get from this reading, from this card. So it could be Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces, or a mixture of all of those, or a few, If this is to do with somebody, of one of those star signs, or they have those star signs, then the angels are sort of bringing this card forth to sort of go follow your heart this month, because there is definitely an opportunity for romance that is coming forward. Also, I get the sense that obviously there's a love of home and family, that some of you may have moved, maybe moved to like more closer to where your family is, or it could be the fact obviously you've moved back in with your family, but I get the sense that you'll be around family perhaps a lot as well. Some of you are also going to be very psychic, so the angels are sort of bringing this card forth to sort of let you know that the information that you receive psychically is going to be quite accurate this month. Okay, let's move on. To stay. So some of you, Taurus Gemini Cusps, may have a choice to make, and normally when this card comes forth, what the angels normally bring out in this card is the fact of that there's a situation that you're not really sort of comfortable being in right now. However, what they're saying is that you'll grow from the situation. You may learn new things and stuff like that. So I get this sense with this card is that there could be a decision that needs to be made. However, you don't really want to make it. However, if you stay with it and you stick to it, then I feel that you will definitely be able to move forward and bring more positivity perhaps into your life. If this is because this was right next to obviously like a characteristic trait up here, could mean that you're unsure whether or not to stay with somebody, or you're unsure whether or not you should pursue this person, or things like that. What I get from this card, but this reading is that if you want something, the angels obviously are giving you the sort of the green light as such to go for it. Get what it is that you want. Get the person that you want. Okay, let's move on for now. For obsidian, so grounding, shielding, void. So, okay, now I get more of the sense of this could be, for instance, there's an argument or a conflict or something that is causing you quite a lot of, strain on your body. I get a lot of strain. Could also be that, you know, you're spreading your energy a little bit too thinly around loads of different people, and the angels sort of want you to be aware of who you have got around you as well with this card, because this could mean that you've got quite a few people in your life that could be quite a negative influence, and they drain your energy, your life force from you. So pay attention to the people that you have around you, because the angels sort of going, it's time for protection, it's time for keep yourself safe, you've got to shield yourself from negative energy. So what I kind of get is that, you know, if for instance some of you are having an argument perhaps with this person, and then, you know, I feel like what the angels are sort of bringing forth is, you know, to take yourself away if it's too difficult, and then sort of maybe do some meditation, relax, and sort of center your body and center your mind, you know, center your heart as well. Could also, I'm picking up, there could be a block with your heart chakra, so perhaps look into that if that is applicable to you. Okay, I'm going to move on. Okay, so Archangel Michael has come forth now. So obviously this means that obviously you're working very closely with obviously this powerful archangel who's protecting you and guiding you through the situation. So obviously it's very interesting, we had Obsidian a minute ago. So what I kind of get is that obviously Archangel Michael, you know, there could be some argument or some conflict I'm sensing. So if this is the case, you know, be aware that Archangel Michael, it has come forth to let you know that obviously he is there, he's trying to help you, and he's guiding you through this situation. You are going to learn probably quite a lot this month. I get this sense already. You're probably going to learn quite a lot this month. And it'll probably make you feel stronger. So perhaps, you know, next month, you know, you might feel a bit more like, oh, yes, I'm charged and I can go forth. But I get this sense that, you know, that the angels are preparing you for something, perhaps something that is going to really benefit you on your life journey. Okay. Yes. So, as I said earlier, that obviously I felt like obviously this card meant that obviously you may have something that you really want to do. However, there's a choice of which way you can go around it perhaps. When the yes card comes out, it kind of means that the angels are sort of going, yes, it is possible. It is possible. Whatever it is that you want is possible at the moment. All you have to do is sort of believe and sort of like be more positive, and this outcome that you so strongly want probably will turn out for the best. It probably will happen. So I get this sense. It's quite a self-explanatory card really, but that's what I kind of get from this card. Okay, sound phone for intentions. So what I kind of feel like what sound phone's here now for is sort of go check your intentions. Do they match up to what you actually, you know, are saying, doing, you know? Sort of think about what it is that you do want, you know, because your thoughts and your feelings are very powerful. You know, people do take them for granted because they're like, oh, it's just a thought or it's just a feeling. No. More positive thoughts, the more positive things will probably turn up in your life. But if you're more negative, then like the positives, you know, more negative things will probably end up in your life as well. So, you know, I feel like what Soundophone is here sort of telling you guys is, you know, check your intentions, check what it is that you are thinking and feeling, because it is more powerful and it will help you be able to get through this process. Okay, let's move on. Okay, so we have another person, or it could be you. Could be you, but it could also be another person. Okay, so we've got reliable, clever, educated, and balanced. So it could be you. Again, in this sense, it could be you guys. I've also just thought of Aquarius as well. So someone with Aquarius in them perhaps may be beneficial. I don't know. Obviously this means obviously there's an excellent opportunity that will be offered to you. Okay. Scholarships or the pursuit of education and time to get to work. So the middle of August for Taurus Geminis, you may have, well, there's definitely going to be an opportunity that is offered to you. Okay, it could be educational based, obviously scholarships, and obviously that's what they said. Could be educational based. So if you're looking into, you know, scholarships or, you know, stuff like that, you might be you might have heard back from a college that you want, to go to. Then probably will say yeah, or something like that. It's also a good time to look into education. If you've been thinking about going back to school or, work or something like that you need education for, then it's probably quite a good time around the middle of the month to get that started, because sort of like, again, the angel's giving you the green light, because this is definitely good. And it will help you with creativity as well, as Aerials come forth. Yeah, okay, now let's move on. Shielding, so yeah, obviously we had obsidian up here, which obviously was shielding as well, but for grounding and sort of protect yourself. Shielding is the same sort of message, is that you have to shield yourself from negativity, so there's probably somebody in your life that you need to shield yourself from. Obviously, as it's right next to the page of Ariel, this could be this reliable, clever, educated and balanced person that has been causing you perhaps some issues with those things. So like perhaps they're not making you feel balanced and they're not making you feel educated. That might be putting you in your place a little bit, sort of degrading you. I get that feeling. So if this is the case for you, then I feel like Taurus, Gemini cusps, that you definitely need some protection. Definitely need to shield yourself from negative situations, negative people. And obviously Archangel Michael can help you with this. So all you have to do is ask and the angels will help. Okay, let's move on to school for lessons. So yeah, okay, I get the sense that some of you could actually be psychic and you don't like public areas. Okay, get this sense now. If this is the case for you, then I feel like obviously that the angels are sort of going, it's probably good if you do educate yourself for this or this or this or something, you won't be able to move ahead as such without this education. What I feel like as well now that's coming through strongly is that maybe Ariel's sort of saying is be creative with the way that you want to get this education. So perhaps if you need an education, but you're not happy about going back to school or being in like a classroom or something like that. Obviously there's online courses and there's things like that. So, if you're not happy about being around that many people because you think it will harm you in whatever way, it could be if you're a psychic, it could be too many people, too many negative people or whatever, there are many other options available to you, Obviously, as I said, there's plenty of courses online, so look into those if not. But yeah, that's what I get from that card. Okay. Throat chakra. When the chakra card comes out, I normally think that obviously that this could be the fact of there could be a block to this chakra, or it's something that you guys need to pay attention to. Obviously, the throat chakra is obviously the angels will be helping you to lovingly speak your truth. So obviously, if your chakra is blocked, you could be finding it difficult to express what you want to say, how you want to say it, how, stuff like that. So pay attention to this. And obviously Archangel Michael's here, and he can help you get away fear-based energies and stuff like that as well. So, he can help you with your throat chakra, clearing it, balancing it and centering it, he can help you with this. So if this sounds like you, then, maybe your throat chakra is blocked. So perhaps, if not, have a look, see, because there's loads of information on Google nowadays, have a look, see if, it applies to you. If it does, then there's plenty of techniques that may or may not work for you. So have a go, see what you think, and you never know, you probably will feel 100 times better. Okay, remain positive. So yeah, that's what I said earlier, is that, positive things will bring more positivity. Negative things will probably bring more negativity. So, it's always a good thing to remain positive and to sort of, positive things are definitely on the horizon here. Like there's educational prospects and work-related things, So, and lessons probably are available with the school card as well. So, remain positive and positive things will probably happen. So that's that. Okay. And obviously it's right under yes as well. So definitely you're into some good luck this month, guys. So remain positive. Okay, we've got Joseph L for forgiveness now. So I said earlier that I felt a conflict here. Okay, so what I kind of feel like Joseph L is bringing forth now for you guys is the fact of there may be an apology that needs to be made, or apology will be made around this time of the month, at the middle of the month. at the mid, sort of the just before the end sort of thing. There may be an apology that is made. Okay. I also get the sense that Josephel's also here, you know, sort of forgive yourself as well, because you could be in like a lot of emotional turmoil, perhaps, that you're like, I don't know if I've done the right thing. You might have regrets doing something. So always, you know, maybe perhaps go to the angels directly, you know, and sort of pray, meditate, you know, ask for some guidance, you know, and they may be able to clear this up for you. As I feel like this card's a little bit of a muddle today. So there could be something that you're... Okay, it could also be that someone wants you to forgive them for something, but you didn't realise they had done anything wrong. Or someone's demanding you need to apologise to them, but you don't feel like you need to apologise to them. So perhaps, you know, ask your angels, ask sort of some advice on this, perhaps, unless obviously there's any more information. But at the moment, I kind of feel like, you know, go to the angels and see what they can suggest. Okay. See, wow, okay, so this month there's a lot of people involved in this month, because this is another court card, and obviously this is the Knight of Raphael. For romantic, dramatic, poetic, introspective, I have just picked up Piscean. So, you know, obviously earlier, you know, could have been, you know, a water sign or an earth sign or Aquarius I felt earlier, you know, so, you know, could be a Pisces for some of you, could definitely be a Pisces. And obviously this is committed romantic relationships, being swept off your feet, situations or topics that make your heart flutter. So, okay, I have just got the sense that you could be thinking about being with someone, or thinking about getting with someone, or thinking about making a serious commitment. You could be thinking about getting married perhaps as well, you know, making more of a serious commitment. Middle of the month, there's going to be more sort of educational opportunities, so you may have forgotten about the things that sort of you've been playing on your mind a little bit at the beginning of the month. At the end of the month, you know, new people probably end up being in relationships. You might be able to make the new step, the next step, obviously marriage, engagement, you know, stuff like that. So, you know, this could be here. Also feel like obviously this person's going to be definitely a romantic, so, you know, there'll be hearts and flowers and candles, you know, and stuff like that. So, look, I think this person's definitely a winner, if this is the case for you guys. Obviously, if you're not into that sort of thing, then it could be your worst nightmare. But they're definitely not going to be harmful. They're harmless, I feel. Okay. Share your wisdom. So, yes. Okay. As I just said, this as well, this is what I kind of feel like as well. If this is not the type of person that you want in your life, for whatever reason, they might not do it for you, you know, you might not feel like that's the perfect fit for who you guys are, then, you know, share to people what it is that you do want. So for instance, if someone really wants to be with you, but you're really unsure of whether or not they will sort of be the perfect person for you as such, then, you know, tell them what it is that you want. And obviously I did have the throat chakra here earlier, so this might be why the throat chakra did come out, is that, you know, clear your throat, unblock your throat chakra, balance it, and you'll probably be able to find out that it's easier for you to be able to speak your truth and to be able to tell people who you are, what you want, and how you want things done, you know. This also could be, you know, to do with obviously educational purposes. This is sort of like the journey, perhaps, is that, you know, there could be a sort of a problem with education, or work perhaps, but then by the end of the month you'll have this epiphany. Get this epiphany, and you'll know exactly what you want to do. So then it's now the right time to sort of share that with your colleagues, other students, you know, and things like that. Okay, reaching for your dreams and go for it. So there you go, you've got the green light again. You know, there's definitely opportunities here for education, romance, you know, family life as well. Like you might have some problems with family, you know, but, you know, at the end of the month things are going to be resolved. So there's a lot of resolution this month. This month is definitely a resolution month. So, you know, there's definitely some bits and pieces that are going on for you guys that you're going to really enjoy, I think. Okay, and obviously this card is obviously, you know, remain positive again, you know, and guaranteed, you know, and don't think too small, think completely out of the box. Might not be possible, you might think it's illogical, you might think it's not possible, but The angels sort of going, think of what you want. Think of the dreams that you've been having, you know, think of what you want. Because probably there'll be doors open for you guys to be able to go through this door and sort of be able to have the life, and the dream will become a reality. So, yeah. Emotional sensitivity. So some of you bunnies are very, very sensitive at the end of this month. And obviously this card normally means honour and respect your deep sensitivity as is a gift to us all. This could also indicate spiritual children. Okay, like obviously indigos, crystals, you know, rainbows, you know, or star seeds or anything like that. You know, it could indicate spiritual children. But obviously, you know, obviously I had the psychic, you know, trustworthy psychic information at the beginning of the month. So you could be going through a spiritual transformation, sort of, you know, awakening process perhaps, you know. And obviously you're going to be more sensitive, you know. So it might be good to see if there is this Piscean or this person that is romantic and stuff. Might be good for you, because obviously they're definitely very helpful, you know, water sign and all that, very good with their emotions, you know. Obviously some people may disagree with that, but but I think that they are, you know, they can help and teach you things, you know, that you maybe new ways of being able to deal with your sensitivities and stuff like that. Okay. Also, because earlier as well we had the reliable, clever, educating, balance, and I felt some of you guys may have felt a bit like, you know, a bit degraded by this person, you know. I feel like the emotional sensitivity card now that's come out is sort of going, you know, it's okay, you know, that person is dealing with their own problems, you know, you are beautiful, no matter who you are, you're beautiful, and, you know, it's just to honour and respect yourself, sort of, you know, so what, I'm sensitive, so what, you know. I know people are going to go, I'm oversensitive, I'm this, I'm that, I'm this, I'm that. But, you know, so what? Release those negativity thoughts, you know. And Archangel Michael's going to be there to guide you through this as well. So it's in the same line as well. So, you know, release those negative thoughts, release those negative emotions. As I said, war against head and heart, I felt. You know, remove those. And, you know, you probably will feel a whole lot better. If you truly love yourself, you'll feel a whole lot better. Okay. Take action. So yeah, definitely. You know, I think it's quite self-explanatory, really. You know, there's plenty of opportunities here for you guys this month, and you know, the angels are going to take action. You know, especially at the end of the month. So you might have felt a bit like stagnated, perhaps around this point, but at the end of the month, you know, it's full go time. You know, go for it, shoot for the stars. You know, you're on it this month. So there you go. And the last one we had is liberation for Josephel again. So Josephel came forward again. So yeah, just be free and sort of allow yourself to shine. Allow yourself to sort of float between the clouds as such. Maybe do some meditation, do some clouds flying in meditation, you know. Speak to your angels that way. Okay, let me see if there is any other messages that want to come through for you guys. Okay, as I said earlier, this felt like head and heart. So some of you guys may have, you know, some problems with allowing yourself to be as sensitive as you truly are, because logically that does not make sense. So I get this sense. So you don't have to go to the angels if obviously that's not your belief system. Obviously I'm an angel card reader, so I will tell you to go to the angels. But obviously if that is not your belief system, then go to whoever you believe in, like spiritual team, spirit guides, you know, animals, fairies, you know, elementals, you know, whoever you believe in, you know, then go to that, or your ancestors perhaps. I've just had that in my head as well. So, you know, go to whoever you believe will give you the help and stuff like that, because definitely they're there for you, you know, to help. But yeah, no, I think that is your reading, Taurus, Gemini, Cusps. Okay, now obviously I'm Indigo Warrior and I'm new to the whole YouTube giving readings online, so it won't be for everybody, and that's okay, I understand that. But obviously if you did like what I did, then please like my video and subscribe to my channel. I also want to say thank you to people who have subscribed and have liked my videos so far, because it feels like I'm doing the right thing and I'm getting the messages out there to the correct people. But obviously, if this did not resonate with you whatsoever, then please, please, please do not make it fit, because I'm a firm believer that if it doesn't fit you, then it doesn't fit you. So don't make it fit, because otherwise you're going to get yourself all in a little all in a state, and you're going to get yourself really, really, really confused, and it's not going to make any sense. So don't make it make sense, because it won't make sense, sort of thing. Okay. But obviously, if you feel like this could resonate with somebody else, then send them my way. You know, I am obviously doing all of the all the horoscopes, the cusp signs like yourselves, and the traditional. So, you know, if you feel like this could benefit someone else, all my readings normally are different. I will give you that. You know, normally I like to normally go like this, and a beginning, middle, and ends, and stuff like that. And obviously this month was very much that way, but again, like most of my readings this month, has also been very merged. So everything sort of interlinks, and everything sort of makes, you know, one big reading. But obviously, as I said, if you think someone else could benefit, they don't have to be the same sign as you. They can be any other sign. If obviously their sign is not up, then wait, because they probably will be up. I've just got to get round to doing them. But yeah, no. I hope you have a beautiful, wonderful month, Taurus, Gemini, Cusps. I hope to see you guys next month. Blessings to you, and bye-bye for now. Goodbye.